Well, I planned on getting in here at around 8 o'clock tonight. Um, Everything was pretty well set up for me to do so, and then Dad had to go pick up my mom from work, and my little sister is sick, so I had to stay at home with her, and I ended up not getting out here until almost an hour later than what I planned. A good 45 minutes at the least. And so that put a little bit of a damper on my workout. I'm not real sure on how big I'd planned on it being, but I knew that I did want to put in some work tonight. So I came in here and I said, you know what? No factor. Let's just get to it anyways. We'll worry about being tired tomorrow. So in that 45 minutes I spent waiting on them to get back home, I did do some stretching, which I'll go back to more on stretching in a minute. But for the squats tonight, I popped the bar for like one set, 135 for a couple sets, and then I popped 225 for a set of 4 and a set of 5, I think. 225 felt stupidly heavy today. Not real sure why. Could have been the stretching beforehand that done it to me, but I also think it could be due to a lack of sleep. Last night I didn't get into bed till almost 11, got up at 5 this morning. I've been trying to cut back on the caffeine. I drink a lot of the Celsius canned drinks. I got 200 milligrams a can. So I've been trying to cut back on the caffeine. Haven't had any in like 4 or 5 days, except I did drink one this morning. So, let's see, I had that this morning. Worked all day today. It's a pretty busy day at work, really. Pretty active. And then I would have done some deadlifts tonight, but I'm tight on time for 1, and 2, I did a lot of picking up and packing stuff today at work. So I've saved the deadlifts for another day. But I don't know, man. Nobody's going to put in the work for me. I know that. But I put in some work tonight. And that's all I can say. Not every day you can go to war, although I wish you could. But the squats are looking good. Mobility is looking good. It's kind of why I went back to the flats again today. I spent $200 on a pair of squat shoes, and I'm wearing the flats more than I am the lifters. But I'm sort of chasing the mobility gains right now in a lot of places. And for a while, I believe I did have the mobility to squat narrow stance in the flats, and then I started practicing with the heels more, and I kind of lost the ability to squat narrow. So I've kind of having been going wide, and I'm trying to get back to a narrow stance. I just like the aesthetics of it. I do think it's coming back. But anyways, after the squats, moved over to some good mornings just to pump some blood in the lower back and hamstrings, and really the glutes too. I don't think my glutes have been firing all that well. And so I did a few sets of good mornings. Upper back was burning. Lower back was burning. Hamstrings were on fire. But let's see, then I moved to dumbbell bench. Now, the part about no factor for today. I keep saying, I'm going to bench tomorrow probably, or I'll hit some upper body work tomorrow. And like I said, nobody's going to put in the work for me. If I wait on a perfect day, I'll be waiting a very long time. So I decided tonight was the night to do it. So I'm just going to put in a bunch of volume with about 20 to 25 pound dumbbells. I'm really trying to stretch at the bottom and go as deep as I can on the bench press and just put in a lot of work. I want to put in a lot of reps today, like hypertrophy work, really. Now, this morning, I was a little worried I messed up with going for 315 yesterday. My back was really stiff, tight, and hurting this morning. Not hurting real bad, but it was pretty tight. So I did some stretching and 2 stretches that solved it. One is called elephant walks. Elephant walks, I don't know if y'all have seen them, but you like lean over and you touch your toes or you touch your knees, however far down you can go, and you bend one leg at a time. I would definitely recommend looking into those. And then you just alternate between legs of bending at the knee, and whatever leg you bend, it really stretches like the back side of the calf and the hamstring on the other side of the leg, or the other leg. And then the other stretch I did, I leaned over and touched my toes, and then I would curl my toes up off the ground, 1 foot at a time, like a tibialis raise. That's pretty well what I was doing, but touching my toes, just kind of flossing that, I don't know how to say it, sciatic nerve, and that helped out a lot, really. So did a few sets of those this morning, and then stood up feeling like a new person. Really, that's all I got for today. I got to get back to putting in the reps on this bench, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. As of right now, I don't have anything big planned for tomorrow. I know I do have a lot of schoolwork to catch up on, because I kind of left school early Thursday to come home and work out. I think I hit a 4-mile run Thursday, or maybe it's Tuesday, I don't know. But so I got to make up on that tomorrow, and just really pick up the grind. But that's all I got for today. Catch y'all tomorrow.